Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families through various parables, sermons, and interactions with people during his ministry. The concept of self-love and family love is deeply rooted in Christian teachings, and Jesus emphasized the importance of these values in his discussions with his disciples and the people he encountered. One of the most significant teachings of Jesus on loving ourselves is the commandment to love your neighbor as yourself, Mark 12:31. This statement implies that we must first learn to love and accept ourselves before we can truly love others. Jesus taught that self-love is not selfish or narcissistic, but rather a necessary step in developing a positive self-image and treating others with kindness and compassion. By loving ourselves, we can recognize our worth and value as children of God, and this understanding can help us to extend the same love and kindness to others. Jesus also taught us to prioritize family love by emphasizing the importance of relationships and community. In the story of the prodigal son, Luke 15:11-32, Jesus highlighted the value of family bonds and the unconditional love that parents have for their children. The parable teaches us that family is a vital part of our lives, and we must nurture and prioritize these relationships. The father in the story welcomed his prodigal son back with open arms, demonstrating the kind of love and forgiveness that we should strive to show our family members. Jesus taught that family is not just a social unit, but a spiritual one, and our relationships with our loved ones can bring us closer to God. In addition to teaching us to love ourselves and our families, Jesus also provided guidance on how to cultivate healthy relationships. In the Sermon on the Mount, Matthew 5:7, Jesus taught us to be peacemakers, to turn the other cheek, and to forgive those who wrong us. These teachings promote healthy communication, conflict resolution, and emotional intelligence, all of which are essential for building strong and loving relationships with our family members. Jesus also emphasized the importance of humility, kindness, and compassion in our interactions with others, values that are critical in fostering a positive and supportive family environment. The Bible also records several instances where Jesus demonstrated his love and care for families. For example, when Jesus raised the widow's son from the dead, Luke 7:11-17, he not only restored the son to his mother, but also brought comfort and hope to a grieving family. Similarly, when Jesus healed the bleeding woman, Matthew 9:1-22, he showed compassion and kindness to a person who was struggling and in need. These stories teach us that Jesus values family and is concerned about the well-being of all people, regardless of their background or circumstances. Furthermore, Jesus taught us to love our families by being present and engaged in their lives. In the story of Mary in Mark, Luke 10:38-42, Jesus emphasized the importance of being present and attentive to our loved ones. While Martha was busy preparing a meal, Mary sat at Jesus' feet, listening to his teachings and showing him her love and devotion. Jesus commended Mary for her actions, teaching us that being present and engaged with our family members is essential for building strong and loving relationships. In conclusion, Jesus taught us to love ourselves and our families through his teachings, parables, and interactions with people. He emphasized the importance of self-love, family bonds, and healthy relationships, providing guidance on how to cultivate these values in our daily lives. By following Jesus' teachings, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, and we can build strong and loving relationships with our family members. As we strive to love ourselves and our families, we can reflect the love and compassion of Jesus, bringing hope and light to those around us.